Everybody, welcome to 2015. Happy New Year, bud.
Happy New Year, bud.
So yeah, this is the first major week, first week of new releases for 2015. And I know they skipped last week, but they made up for it this week.
Oh, they did.
Yes, I know it's on a big week for DC. I mean, you got like Detective Comics, which is one of my favorite books coming out right now.
Great art.
But Marvel made sure to make sure it's a big week. You got Amazing Spider-Man number 12.
I think that's the one I'm most excited about. It's because of our buddy Dan Slott.
Yeah, you got Spider-Verse. You also got Spider-Man 2099 number 7 that ties into it. But number 12 is a big book. A few months ago, Slott, on his Facebook page, had put that page 11 of ASM number 12, which is this one, which is part 4 of Spider-Verse, validates his existence on this Earth. And from now on, everything is just a bonus level. So this apparently something big's going to happen on page 12 of issue 11.
Allows Dan Slott to just kind of take it easy for the rest of his life.
Yeah, so
I'm excited to see it.
I don't know what it's going to be. I first thought it would have to do with something with Mary Jane, resetting the Mary Jane thing, which I'm pretty sure is going to happen in spring. But they might be a little bit too early for this. So
they also said there's a whole new Spider-Man. That the most shocking Spider-Man will be will show up.
So maybe they think they'll merge some of them or something. I don't know.
Oh.
That's going to be really cool. It's very interesting. I can't wait to get this book.
Anytime Dan Slott says something's really cool and important, it ends up being...
Yeah, it ends up being a big deal.
Yeah.
So that is really cool. So I'm excited about that. So if you're a Spidey guy, this is the week to come in and pick this up. And Spider-Verse is just chugging along. People love this series.
And we've had a little bit of a break.
Yeah.
And left on a big cliffhanger, so...
Very, very, very cool. A lot of number ones come out this week from Marvel. I'm very excited about AntMan number 1.
This is Scott Lang.
Scott Lang. I love AntMan, one of my favorite characters. Nick Spencer is writing it, which is really, really cool. It's got a good following.
It has to tie in with Superior Iron Man.
Yes.
And they're saying Scott Lang, they call him the worst Ant-Man.
Ant-Man doesn't have a good track record, though.
No, and he said he is the worst Ant-Man, and the other one created Ultron.
Yeah, so I guess he can't pass up the opportunity to work with Superior. Whatever Superior Iron Man gives him, he's like big
I
deal.
guess that's pretty cool.
I'm very excited about this, too, because Mark Brooks, one of my favorite cover artists, is doing all the covers for this. So very, very cool. So Ant-Man's finally getting some love. He hasn't had a series since Irredeemable Ant-Man.
Which was awesome.
By Kirkman.
Robert Kirkman's.
Yes.
The man of
back,
Kirk.
Like in 2007, I think it was. It was a while ago.
It was good.
You also got Wolverine's number 1, which is directly out of all those Wolverine miniseries that came out after the death of Wolverine. Apparently they're going after the... They don't know what to do with the
adamantium
like shell he's in.
His shell. So it's kind of like Wolverine's a big Buddha statue now, and everybody wants them in their living room.
And it's written by Charles Soule, who now exclusively works for Marvel. He wrote Death of Wolverine, which is a hit. Death of Wolverine also comes out in hardcover this week. $25. I'm sure
the cover's not hard enough. You're ready for some Wolverine. You know where to be.
So that's pretty cool.
That's so fun.
Nothing. And to finish it off, you got interesting book.
Oh, this is that the Unbeatable Squirrel Girl.
Which everybody's like, what, Squirrel Girl? But the cool thing about this, even though I was like, come on, Squirrel Girl, it's written by Ryan North, who wrote
Adventure Time.
Adventure Time, which is a major, major release in this kid section. Actually, a lot of adults buy it too. But so I think if you read it for what it is, it's going to be a fun book. I don't know how long it's going to stick around.
It's all about her going to college.
Okay.
She needs to get an education.
All right.
She needs an education. She's ready.
She's ready?
She's a fun-loving gal.
Yeah,
enjoys a squirrel.
You know, like, not every book has to be serious. I mean, they used to do Peter Porker, Spider-Ham. You had,
and now he's in the serious books.
Yeah, no, wait, was it Slapstick?
Marvel Tales.
Marvel Tales.
Tales.
Yeah, you have Impossible Man. Like, there's certain books, Ambush Bug over in DC, you know, Captain Carrot. There's certain books you just read.
Corey Brown's Life.
You just read them for what they are, so...
Yeah. Just don't look too far into them.
No, so I'm excited when I saw Ryan North was on it, because I think it's going to have a good following, and, you know, it's going to be pretty good.
It'll be good.
So, again,
don't worry about it.
It's a new year.
Art's interesting. It's fun.
Yeah. Spider-Verse comes out. This is going to be a big one. And Slott's never said, like, oh, this is happening, and it's like, he's usually, like, on point when he tells you to pick something up. Remember, he disappeared. I think it was 700 came out. He disappeared for like a week. He wasn't on any social media.
Yeah.
I think he's
which is great.
And he announced this like a few months ago. Like this, like it's the exact page and panel. So I mean, come on, it's gonna be a big deal. Very excited. So see you guys at the shop. Happy New Year, everybody. 2015.
What's your New Year's resolution?
Less Dave.
Cool.
How about you?
I was going to say be nicer to you, but I'm never going to make a resolution I can't
It's
keep.
never going to happen. So, see you at the shop, guys.